What is up, gents? DirtBag Gaming here, the channel for casual raiders. We're going over a count takeover. Today we're going to go on a Wales account. Gary. We're going on his account. He did an account takeover, so we're going to do gear cleansing first because he's maxed out and I saw his mailbox. It's literally huge. And then we're going to go over 3v3. And then we're going to test out some clan vs clan. Or no, he's good in clan vs clan. He's actually our top guy in the clan vs clan. So if you guys are looking for a sick clan, we got DBN5 recruiting 5 people. He's literally one of our top members. Look at that. Boom. 597,000. This guy's a monster. Let's take a look at his champs real quick. We got some of these. This dude I don't have this guy. He's got 3 fucking Chris. Who has 3 fucking Chris? He's got 2 Hegemons, 2 Arbiters, 2 Brognies, 2 Rhodoses, one of these. Oh, we do have a Duchess. I didn't know if we had Duchess, but we do have a Duchess, so that's gonna be fun. He also has a Necret. He's gonna Necret. That's gonna be like a really good combo. Yeah, really good team. So let's go into 3v3 because that's gonna be after the clan or the cleansing. He's in silver 2, which I think he can definitely get higher than silver. Oh, that's probably why, because he's got literally nobody in here. Yeah, I guess he did that for the clan vs clan. So we're going to try and get him up to here. I know you can only go up once a week, but if we get like a really solid team going, I'll just kind of show you guys and him how to get up to gold 1 and stay in gold 1, because you're getting a crap ton more points in gold 1 than you are in silver 1. And then the clan boss. What do we got here? Gary. It's really hard to see. Oh my god, in that helmet. That's one of the things I got from Disney World. I'm very happy about it. I will wear it all the time now. I don't know if you guys could hear me with it on, but brutal. Ultra Nightmare clan boss. Gary is 71k. So we did 2 keys, 71k with a unkillable comp, which we could definitely tweak this and try and get this a lot better. Maybe 1 key. So we could start doing these a lot more. Yeah, so he's 1 keying this one just with this team. Wow. And then Ultra Nightmare will probably do the unkillable. So we got a lot of work to do ahead of us, but we're going to start this first video off with the gear cleansing. So we're just going to get right into it. He's got a shit ton of gear. We're going to go all of this. We're going to go through and I'm going to kind of tell you what I'm looking for, because you did this with Sofa's account a while back. But this point in the game, there's only going to be certain sets that you want to keep. There's going to be certain stats you want to keep, and we're going to get rid of all the other crap that we don't need. So up here is probably some of the artifacts that we don't want or don't need. So we're going to just start off by, let's do the filter. And what do we have for just new? Only 2. All right, whatever. We're going to go sell, and then we're literally just going to start selling everything. So we got this, speed, no. Attack in a HP, no. We have speed and HP, so that's not bad. I'll probably keep 2 of these. So we'll keep that one. And this is an attack, which we don't need. I'm looking for speed and HP percentage. So literally no speed and HP. So I can sell this one, but I'll probably keep it in case he ever gets another one of this. So we'll keep 1 there. Then down here, we want, don't really need resistance in attack offensive. We're looking for crit damage, or I guess I should lower my head. We'll put my head in the middle so you guys can see the stats. All right, so we're looking for crit damage, really. Like this isn't bad, but there's a little bit of speed. So we'll keep that because it's already level 16. And then this one, there's no speed. There's no speed. And there's a little bit of speed crit. So we'll keep these 2 for this set. All right. And then we'll go down to defense. If this is speed, no. See, this is, it didn't roll any speed, but this is a really good boot. It's 60 HP, 19% defense, crit rate. So this is actually pretty good for boots if you're doing like not speed boots. You could do HP boots or defensive boots. And then what is this? 50, no speed. So we'll sell that one. Attack in a defensive set. Don't need that. I'm really just looking for speed for this account. This account's an endgame account, so I literally just want as much speed as possible. So this guy doesn't have any speed substats, so we got to pick the second best one on here. Again, there's no speed, so it's kind of tough. We have accuracy, attack, not really going to be boosting the attack. So we have crit damage, HP, crit rate, and that's about it. So I'm literally just going to sell everything and keep those boots, because we can use that as like a broken set. And now speed set, all I'm looking for in the speed set is literally speed. Like if there's no speed, I'm probably going to sell it. So this one, no speed. Speed. No speed. No speed. No speed. No speed. Speed. This rolled bad. So this can only go up to 10 if it doubles it, so it's not really worth keeping. No speed. That's pretty good speed. No speed. That's pretty good speed. And this part of the game, it's hard to keep 5 stars. Like you're probably going to see me sell a lot of 5 stars that newer players might keep. Like this, I would sell. It's a base HP and only 12 speed when we have 13s and 14s up here. So we're not really going to need that. We're not going to need that. And that one we could use. But let me look at this one. This one's 11 with 20. That one's 14. This one is 4. Yeah, so I'll keep that 14 up there and sell this blue one down here. And then let's go into... So there you go. We already just sold 32 artifact pieces in like 10 seconds. Any speed? There's a little bit of speed. A little bit of speed. No speed. No speed. That was a shitty roll. I mean, that's good if you're going straight resistance build. So we'll keep that and we'll see if it rolls speed. And let me lower my head so I'm not taking up the whole freaking space. All right. Speed. No. Speed and accuracy. So we can go through all of this, keep all the speed, and then go through it one more time. And get rid of stuff that we don't need. Like this is pretty good. You got 23% HP with crit defense. Like this is a pretty good thing, but there's no speed on it. But we'll keep it because it's level 16. No. There's some speed. No. And all these don't have speed. There's a little bit of speed. 21 crit rate. We'll keep that for now. Crit damage. There's a little bit of speed. No speed. Nah. We have so many shields up here, so we'll get rid of those. All right, let's go gloves. Gloves, I'm looking for stats like this, but it has to have speed. Crit rate with speed. At this point of the game, you're not really building crit rate gloves. You're mainly building crit damage gloves with crit rate substats. But this is 60 with 15 speed and a speed set. So I'll keep this for like maybe person for faction wars or a lower champion that I don't really use that often. I'll throw those gloves on them. So this is good. Defense. Attack. We don't need attack gloves. Crit damage, no crit rate. Crit damage, there's speed, but there's no crit rate. So I'm going to sell these. And why you would sell these is because there's no crit rate in a substat. Like really you only want crit damage if there's crit rate in the substat. You can get away with not having speed in the substat, but yeah. That's not bad. 13 with 24 defense. Crit rate, again, it's not as good as this one. This is a 6-star, this is a 5-star. So I'll probably get rid of this one. We have defense, no speed. Defense, HP, and speed, so that's pretty good. A little bit of speed, defense, accuracy. This is good for accuracy, but you want speed, like for it to roll speed, because this is good for like your debuffers. Like if you want really fast debuffers in speed sets, accuracy as a main stat is good, but you really want to get that speed roll. So this it's not the best. But we'll keep it because it's probably the only accuracy one we have. Resistance, cell, HP, a little bit of speed. It has HP, so this is good for like a secondary champion, somebody that you're not using that often. So here you go, same thing. 78 accuracy, only one roll of speed. This one has at least one more roll, so maybe that'll roll more speed, but I'll sell this one. And all I'm looking for here is speed. There's a substat, so you can probably get hopefully 2 rolls of speed there. But all these 5 stars, 4 star, I'll probably get rid of. Keep that for now. Keep the 40 speed for now. Get rid of. Get rid of. Get rid of. There you go. So we'll keep that. So there you go. We're at 56 so far. Now let me sell this in case I mess up. We don't need any silver. This guy has way too much silver on his account. But let's go into crit. So here again, I'm just going through all the speed first. So no speed. Probably speed and crit rate I'm looking for. Because again, we're at the point of the game where we're only needing speed, crit rate, stuff like that. I'll keep that for now. The speed, that's speed, so we'll keep that. HP, no speed in here, so that kind of stinks. Defense, a little bit of speed. There you go, and crit rate. But it's got attack substat, which is on a defensive chess piece, not good, but at least these two down here are good. All right, then gloves. So attack percentage gloves we don't need. Actually, let me sell this for now. And then let's do a quick wipe of everything. So we're gonna filter. We're gonna do these 3. We're gonna get rid of all the solid stats. So we have HP, attack, defense, and then attack percentage. So let's go through this stuff. So we don't need that. These aren't bad if you're building a bomb champion. So we'll keep one of these. We'll probably keep the speed one. Yeah. That's actually a really good one. Speed crit rate. So these two are good for bomb champions because you really just want as much attack and accuracy as possible. So we'll keep the 6-star one. Yeah, we'll really like this. And then these, we don't, again, need attack. Don't need attack. Don't need any of this shit. Don't need that. Get rid of all this. Attack in a immunity set. We could keep one of those. We'll keep one. Shield set, not really putting shield set on attack champions. So don't need those. Relentless isn't bad to put an attack. Like this is, pretty good. Let's see what the chest piece is. This, no speed, and don't need attack gloves. These we can get rid of. Get rid of the stun, yep. Get rid of the counterattack, get rid of all this. And then get rid of these, yep. Again, still looking for speed. I don't see any speed. Attack gloves, don't need. Attack chest piece, no speed. Attack chest piece, no speed. Attack chest piece, no speed. Again, don't want in the boots for that set. He has a 3-star. Attack. See, this is a defensive and HP, so not looking for attack in this set. This one you could do attack because it's another bomb type set, but no speed. Nope. That's not bad for the bomb, but I don't know how many bomb champs are good, if not going to be good in the near future. And then let's go with resistance and accuracy. There's a lot of these. Again, these are pretty easy to go through because we are looking for speed. So if there's no speed, we're just going to get rid of them. So I think we already went through that one. This one, no speed, a little bit of speed. That's resistance though, speed. And no speed. So we're probably not going to put a resistance. We'll keep it. That's not bad. These, we're looking again for speed. But most of the time, if you're doing lifesteal, you're going mainly on the clan boss or PvE. And at that point, you're not really building for this. You're going to be doing HP or defense or something like that. You don't really need the accuracy because you can get accuracy with a banner, you can get accuracy with a neck piece, you can get accuracy with the town hall. But all these other ones, I'm looking just for speed substat that are like probably 6-star. No speed. It's a little bit of speed, but it's a broken set. Probably not going to need it. Get no speed. No speed. There's a resistance with accuracy, speed, and crit rate. It's on a shield set. So shield set, you're probably going to go with HP chest piece almost all the time. This one's not bad. This could be good for like a Lydia that I have. I have a resistance chest piece for the one team that I have. So we'll keep that for now. These ones we'll get rid of. Not really needing resistance in our Scarab King fights. And then for these, accuracy, resistance. There's a lot of resistance he's got. So this one, not really building a toxic set with that. That's not bad. That's accuracy with, so this could be a good offset if this rolls 3 times speed. So we'll keep that. We'll get rid of that. Resistance in a crappy set. It's kind of hard to keep it. This one, same thing. So we're going to need this for the Eternal Dragon, this set, Stalwart set. But we're mainly going to be using HP as a main stat. So resistance, we don't need a ton of resistance. But I might want to keep this resistance, that is. So speed, defense. This one has speed, defense. So we'll probably keep this one just in case, that middle one. Then we'll get rid of all these. Again, looking for speed. That's not bad as well. So that's a 6 accuracy. So if this rolls 3 times in speed, we'll keep it. And then get rid of that. So there's another 42 for 2 million. Pretty quick. And now we can start back. Oh, then we can go to crit damage, I guess, for gloves. And then we'll go through and we'll just look for crit rate. Okay, so it has crit rate. This one has crit rate. This one doesn't have crit rate. This one has crit rate. And basically I'm getting rid of all of the ones, even though they're 6-star, that don't have crit rate. That's really good. That's pretty good too. This one's pretty good. They're all broken sets. So that's there you go. That's a really good broken set. A lot of my attackers, like they have a 4-piece set and then a broken set because the gloves are the most important ones. Trying to get a 6-star glove with a crit rate on it it's pretty hard. No crit rate. No crit rate. And it looks like he leveled up most of the ones that have crit rate. This one doesn't have crit rate. This one could be good for a Cold Heart though. So if you're doing Scarab King and Cold Hearts only need about, what, 70% crit rate, you could possibly get away with this one because this is the set you're looking for a Cold Heart, is Destroy set. But you also have this, so it's kind of hard. We'll get rid of the one that doesn't have crit rate. These ones don't have crit rate. That one has crit rate, so it's not bad. No crit rate. No crit rate. That is crit rate, but we'll keep it. A little bit of crit rate, but we'll keep it because it's a pretty good set. No crit rate, so we'll get rid of this one. See, that's tough. It's in a good set, 6-star, attack percentage, speed, accuracy. So we're going to keep that. It's just in case we have somebody that has a lot of crit already or doesn't need a lot of crit, and they can throw those gloves on them. No crit rate. 10% crit rate. All right. No crit rate, and these ones no crit rate, and no crit rate. So these are tough. It's already a 6-star, so we'll keep that. And then this one, we got speed, which is good, accuracy good, defense good. It's tough. It's tough. There's no crit rate, but it's a good set. 40 accuracy, 5 speed. All right, we'll keep that for now. So what are we looking at after that so far? We have 1122, so we got rid of about 180, 178 pieces so far. All right, so let's go through. I think we finished off in crit rate. So now we're going to go through the crit damage set, which is a pretty good set, but again, I'm looking for attack type champions to be using this. So again, we're looking for speed. And if they don't have any speed, I'm just going to sell it. So this is, again, crit rate, crit damage, attack, HP. That's pretty good. There's just no speed on it. Crit rate, really good. No speed. No speed. No speed. All right, so we'll be back after I get through a couple of these, and I'll kind of go through how much we have left. All right, so let's see where we're at. We got 950. We got down to 950. We're already at 32 selected. But this is some of the popular sets we're getting to. All these ones up here aren't really used that much. Like this, I got rid of almost all of them. Almost all of them. Kept a couple of them here. Got rid of almost all of them. Look, we have like 5 helmets. What I would do, Jerry, is roll these. Like obviously you're going to be rolling these when you get your account back. But start leveling these up to at least 8 each for the next artifact enhancement event. Like these 4s turn to 8s. These 0s turn to 8s, and just upgrade all of these to level 8 for the artifact enhancement event, and then do another gear cleanse and get rid of anything that didn't really roll. Like if it rolled flat stats or if it didn't roll speed or whatever it may be, just get rid of them, because you could always replace them again. All right, and then the shield set, we're really just looking for HP. Like speed and HP is kind of the goal for the shield set. So like this defensive, probably never ever going to be using this. This one we could use, but there's no substat for speed, so I'll keep that for now because there's not a lot of boots. Same thing here, so we have defensive, crit rate, crit damage, so I'd rather keep those than this one. Yeah, so we'll keep that one just because, and then this one we need HP but there's no speed, so it's kind of like we don't have a lot of shield set here, but I'm going to keep one of it because it's the chest piece. And then same with the glove. If this was, see, crit rate, we don't really need crit rate in a shield set. There is speed but there's no HP substat. So it's kind of hard. I mean, this is pretty good crit rate just for an offset. So if I want to use this for like a lower champion or somebody that just needs crit rate, I'll keep it. But these ones I'm looking for speed and HP. There's no HP here. There's HP, but there's no speed here. There's speed, but no HP there. Like again, the shield sets to make your HP champions even more HP. Like this one's good. Speed, HP. We'll start up here. Resistance, HP, speed. So this isn't bad if I'm building like a resistance team. This actually wouldn't be a bad of a shield. This one has no speed. This one has no speed, but a little bit of HP, resistance. It's 16, so I think I'm going to sell it for him. This one has speed and HP, so we'll keep that. HP, no speed. And again, speed, HP. So we'll keep these 3 because it has the stats that we're looking for. This one, speed, no HP, but it's only helmet we have. And then this one, no HP percentage, no speed. This one has no HP percentage, no speed. And this one has no HP percentage, no speed. So we're going to get rid of all the weapons. But at least we still have a 4-piece set here. If we really wanted to put a shield set on somebody, we can do that with these. All right, so we'll get rid of all the other ones. And that's kind of the mindset that you're looking for the shield set. Now, Relentless, harder to get. He's got a shit ton. He's probably won a lot of tournaments. That's why he has so much Relentless. So you can definitely, like, if you know you're going to win more tournaments, you can definitely get rid of a bunch of these. But for Relentless, mainly going to be going on your support type champions. Support type champions are going to be your Lydias, your Arbiter, not Arbiters, but like your champions that you want to go multiple times. Your healers, your rezzers, like stuff like that are going to be using Relentless. And your really, really hard hitting DPS people for Faction Wars. So that's kind of the mindset going into Relentless. So we'll record this one because the next one is Savage, which he doesn't have a ton of Savage, and Destroy is only for one of the campaign bosses. So you don't need a lot of Destroy, honestly. All right, so let's go through Savage. Relentless, I'm sorry. So this one, again, I'm just going to get rid of all the stuff that doesn't have speed. That's a good start. So we're just going to get rid of all the stuff that doesn't have speed. And then again, we'll probably go through one more time once he upgrades all of these to level 8. Because if I did that, it would take way too freaking long. This is bad rolls, so we'll get rid of that one. This is okay because it's you can put that on an HP type champion. Speed. Get rid of that. There's no speed. No speed. No speed. No speed. There's a little bit of speed with crit rate. That's pretty good. A little bit of speed. A little bit of speed. And again, I would go through all of these, level them up to 8, and just keep the ones that rolled speed. All the ones that didn't roll speed, probably just get rid of. And these are all 5-star, so probably going to get rid of most of these. Yep. All right, so helmets, crap ton of helmets. Let's start with the 6 stars. So this doesn't have any speed on it, but it does have HP percentage and defense percentage. So I'll keep this because it's already level 16. All right, so we'll get rid of that. 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 All right, so there's some speed finally. And again, we're getting rid of all this stuff that doesn't have speed. There's some speed. And I can't wait to go through his champions and see how much speed he has on all of his champions. All right, so we're going through a lot of stuff that doesn't have speed in here. There you go. We're already clearing out all of this gear for him. All right, so level 16, no speed, but we do have 17%. This is good again for basic stats. So we'll keep that because it's a 16 already. And then we'll go through that. So that is speed. That doesn't. That's a good chest. That's a good shield right there. No speed. No speed. There's some speed. Save that speed. And these are all 6 stars. Again, this part of the game, I'm probably going to be keeping the 6 stars over the 5 stars. So now we're getting into the 5 stars. So if it's not like crazy stats, I'm going to get rid of it. Like that is resistance, crit damage, not the best stats. This is defense and accuracy, so that's not bad, but it's only a 4 speed. That's a 5 speed, crit damage, base HP, and that's bad. So I'll keep these shields, the 6-star shields, and get rid of everything else. Now the gloves, and these are pretty easy because you're just looking for stats that you're really looking for, like resistance with speed. That would be good for like a Lydia, if it rolls speed. Defense we don't need, HP we don't need, HP we don't need, defensive but no speed. No speed. There's some speed. That's a defensive speed. That's good. HP speed, good. And then this one is good. Cool. And then boots, I'm keeping the... So this one's not bad. These are actually really good stats down here. There's a good. That's good. That's not good. And that's not good because we already have a defensive one up here. But this one, attack, is really good. This is a really, really good offensive boots that we can keep. So crit rate, don't need. Probably don't need that, but we'll keep that. Defense, we don't need. Don't need. This one I'm going to keep because it's already level 16. We don't have a lot left. So I'm going to keep these 2 gloves just to have gloves on hand. So there you go. Look at all the relentless we got rid of. Lots of relentless gone. Savage. So there's not a lot to go through because he has a lot of savage already on his guys. But we're going to get rid of everything that doesn't have speed. So that's not bad because it's the only helmet we have. All of the shields, we can probably get rid of most of these. There's a little bit of speed. No speed. No speed. That's pretty good. That's good. And get rid of. All right. Now this, we don't have any speed there. Crit rate I'll keep just for now because we don't have a lot of to choose from. And then this one we'll keep as well. Chest piece is already level 16, so I'll just keep those there. And now this is going to be easy. I'll pause it here, but there's a lot of stuff that we don't need in here. This one and stun we do. This one we don't need. So the poison set and this set I'm just going to blow by because there's a lot of stuff. I'm going to sell this 120 now. And then we're down to 831. Awesome. Good start so far. All right, I guess I do want to mention that the champions that you are looking for this for are mainly going to be Royal Guard and Cold Heart and possibly an Armiger, because you're only using this set for the Scarab King. So those are the 3 champs you're really looking to put this on. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. It's going to be specific stats for those 3 types of champions. And I guess I could just keep recording. So the stats you're looking for are speed, accuracy, crit rate, and possibly HP. those are the stats you're really looking for, because they need all of these three to kind of make it through the waves and then also make it to the boss. But they need speed, accuracy to kind of make sure that the turn meter is getting reduced. Like right there, I'm gonna roll these and make sure that they get the stats that I'm looking for. Like if it gets into resistance or attack, I might just get rid of it. But if it gets the crit rate and speed, then we'll keep it. But yeah, a lot of these already have speed on it. That's probably why he kept it. But again, you would just roll all these to level 8, and then if you know that's a really good shield. And if any of them aren't speed, you're just gonna sell it right away. It doesn't really matter. All right, these types of sets right here, avenging sets, I like this one. I just get rid of. I'm probably never ever gonna use this set. But this set, avenging, you're gonna look for 6 stars. Like just get rid of all the 5 stars, and you're really just looking for 6 stars that have specific. Like if this rolls, I don't know, 4 speed. Like this didn't roll any speed, so I'm gonna get rid of it. But if this had like speed on it and it rolled speed 3 or 4 times, I would keep it. Just for a broken set, let's say I needed more speed or more crit rate or whatever it may be. But all these, I'm going to get rid of all the 5 stars. And then once I get to the 6 star, if there's speed on it, I'll keep it. And it has to roll speed. If it rolls one other than speed, I'm going to sell it. Like that one, accuracy, if I need accuracy, I'll throw this piece on a champion. Yeah, so none of these have speed, so I'm just going to get rid of everything. Same with the shields, all 5 stars just going away. I did notice he doesn't have a lot of blues, so maybe he just sells all of his blues and then just keeps the epics and legendaries, which is a good way to start, especially if you're starting to get up to that 1300. Just get rid of all the blues. But these, same thing, like this doesn't roll speed, I'm getting rid of it. That rolled 2 other than speed, so I'm going to get rid of it. So there you go, example. 3 of those, 25% with speed. Like that's pretty good for an offset broken set. Same thing here. That's what you're doing with these sets that you don't really use that often, if ever. Yeah, so that would have to roll speed 3 times. Now these are a little bit different. Like again, broken set. So crit rate, crit damage. I don't need this. This doesn't have any speed, so I'm going to get rid of it. But this one, again, HP with speed, this could be rolled, and if there's speed, I'll keep it. And same thing for this, there's no speed. But these, if this has like any accuracy as a main stat, I would keep it for like a broken set for anybody that really needs accuracy on a chess piece. But this, same thing, if this doesn't roll speed, I'm getting rid of it. I already have a legendary up here. Yeah, all these have speed, but they're small. Like that's a 5, but off main stats. Yeah, so none, like this one is, there's no 6-star ones. But honestly, like these 3, I would just roll really immediately. And if none of them have any speed, I'm just gonna get rid of it. These, I would keep the speed boots. Like I probably don't need any of this stuff. I'm gonna keep the speed boot just for a broken set for anybody who wants to do faction wars. Yeah, we'll probably just keep the speeds and get rid of the other ones. Yeah. So let's say like you have a faction wars champion that you don't really use that often. Just throw a speed boot on them. Like this one's already level 16. So now Stalwart set you're gonna be using in Eternal Dragon. So this is definitely an important set to do. What you're looking for is HP, probably accuracy, and speed, because you want to be fast and you want to have a lot of accuracy and HP. So that's really what I'm going to be looking for here. So we're going to get rid of all the stuff that doesn't have speed. And we're 146 selected so far. So let's sell this. We're down to 685. Let's go. We're only at about an hour into it so far. All right, we're getting to it. We're getting to the lower of the gear, down to 685. These sets are pretty simple. You're really just looking for speed. Like this is a speed set, so I really just want speed substats, which is basically what I've been doing for most of them. But I'm only going to be putting this set on somebody that I'm obviously trying to boost up their speed. Same with this crit set. Like this crit set, you don't need crit gloves, essentially, because you're already getting 12% crit with the set. So usually you only need crit rate gloves if you're like trying to do like a destroy set or a savage set or something like that. Usually a crit rate set, you're already getting an extra 12% right there. So this one, again, speed is what we are looking for. If there's no speed, I am selling it. So just going through. We're already up to 152 selected. Speed, speed. They're all like low speeds too, like 4. Oh man, he still had 168 in his mailbox, so we didn't get that out. But this is just an example. I wanted to unpause it. This is kind of something that you were looking for a broken set. It's 16 accuracy, but you got the 5 speed in there. So if this rolls speed a couple times, you can actually put this on like a Madame or a Prince Kaimar, you know, somebody like that that really needs a lot of accuracy. So we'll keep that, and all these other ones we're kind of, again, going through, just keeping the ones with speed. This was a lot easier to get the ones out of the vault because we're selling almost all of them. It's a lot. And then we'll sell like the crappy stuff, and then these, nothing really good. That's a white piece. And then down here we got speed. Cool. So 160 more pieces sold for 4 million. In total, guys, we went from 1,300 plus the 160 in the mailbox, about 1,460. We are now down to 479 pieces. Hopefully that was worth it. So Jerry, let me know. That was fun. So if you guys are interested, definitely let me know. We do account takeovers for free, usually once a month on the channel. So if you have to be part of Discord, you have to like the channel, you got to be a DirtBag, all the fun stuff. And also if you guys are interested in donating to the channel, you could be like Jerry here, and let me go on to your account and kind of do the magic and get rid of all your shit. So next up for him, we talked about it. We're going to do 3v3, and then we're also going to be doing, he already has a 2-key Ultra Nightmare Clan boss, so we're probably going to focus on Doom Tower. Doom Tower is always fun. We beat all of Doom Tower now, so I kind of know what you need and don't need to do, but we are on hard. Looks like he's up to here, so he probably needs like these top Doom Tower bosses defeated. But this should be easy. He's already defeated this chick. Did he beat her yet? All right, so he probably stopped here. So we need one more gold key, so we'll get that, and we'll do that tomorrow or later today. Yeah. So we'll focus on Doom Tower. We'll do 3v3, which we'll wait till Clan vs. Clan is over because I don't want him to, you know, mess up. But we'll definitely get this up to the green so that we can start pushing up to gold 1. And that should be a good start to this. So sorry this is a longer video. Hopefully you guys, you know, listen to kind of my mindset on how fast you can actually get rid of your gear. But getting rid of 1,000 pieces is a lot. So guys, appreciate it. Good luck with everything. And we will see you in the next video of this 3-part series.